Okay, the next session is we will discuss about the content of the COVID. So how it's related with the another standard. So we need to have the relation between the COVID and another standard, and what is the discussion about the COVID itself. Yeah. So we can learn from this slide actually about the standard. So when we discuss about COVID itself is consists of four main domain or IT processes. So we have IT domain, IT processes that we call. The first is plan and organize. So when we see in here, plan and organize, it's mean in the COVID we define that the IT will be processed and work based on the plan and organize things. So in here, for ensure that the IT implementation have a good implementation, we need to have to build a plan and organize. In the COVID, plan and organize have a very important domain and view, because it will be consist of a lot of standard or IT management processes that we call define strategic IT plan. So it's mean we need to develop a strategic IT plan. For example, every organization need to have a document that describe the strategic IT plan that they have for 5 or 10 years from now. And then they need to have the information architecture. They need to have the technological direction. They need to have the IT organization and relationship. They have the management of the IT investment, communicate aims and direction, what the standard of to do the communication and to direct the IT operation. And then they also have the human resource plan, compliant with the external standard. And then they also have the risk assessment procedure, the project management, and also the quality management. So that will be of the plan and organize focus. Yeah. And then the second process is acquire and implement. This is mostly work on the how the organization try to have and to build the and implement the IT solution that they need to support the business. So they not only just work for example, develop the solution, but also before they develop the solution, they need to have identification of automated solution. So they're not just only just develop and develop, but also they need to compare or benchmark the existing solution that exists in the industry. So if for example the based on the cost, it's more matter to buy or maybe to invest by our own development. So they need to analyze based on this process. And then they need to acquire and maintain the application software. It's also very important. So in the detail, they need to acquire and also maintain the application software. Yeah. And then the next is you need to install and accredit the system. So we need to have a like the process to have the system is have we can identify on the requirement of the system itself. And also we need to have the change management of the acquire implementation of the system. For example, the procedure of the updated processes, patching the software, taking the security issue, and etc. And then we need to acquire and maintain the technology infrastructure and until develop the IT procedure. So we need to fill all the requirement of the acquire and implement. And then the next is we need to have a deliver and support. So this is the operation, IT operation. When we need to define the minute service level, what the third party services, performance and capacity, continuous services, system security, allocate costs, minutes operation, educate and train user, advise and assist the IT customer to have the best solution, manage configuration, problems and incident handling, and then manage data and manage facilities. So we need not just only just develop, but also we need to have a good practice on the delivery and support. And also we have to have the monitor and evaluate. This is the monitor the process, assess internal control, obtain independent accuracy, and provide independent audit. So in another word, if we want to have a good IT management process, so it's mean we need to have all of these components from the plan and organize with this several standard or processes. We need to acquire and implement, we need to deliver and support, monitor and evaluate. Of course, this standard or the COVID, you can see from the word is mostly work on the governance and management processes. So in the very technical way, we need another standard. For example, like the information technology infrastructure library will be fulfill the gap to the technical level. Yeah, for example, for service support, we need to have this one, and also we need to have a service delivery. The service report itself, it came from the service desk, incident management, problem management, change management, release management, and also configuration management. And the service delivery is the service level management, availability management, capacity management, financial, and then continuity management. So when we take a look from the ITIL standard, it will be support for several standard in the cockpit. Yeah, for example, the service support will be deal with the IT investment management, and service delivery will be deal with the change management. In the another way, the procedure and standard in the ITIL will be support mostly in the delivery and support domain. So this is like the relation and supported domain for the cockpit. In the another standard is using the plus Prince 2 project management. This is the standard for project management or managing the project for the IT development or IT project, the use case. So of course, it will be we deal with the project management and also in the acquire and implementation processes. Yeah, from the automated identify automated solution until develop, maintain, and IT procedure. So we can have more detailed standard in here. So we need to use the Prince 2 project management. And for example, again, is like the ISO 9001 quality management is will be discussed mostly detail on the quality management and also the monitor and the process. So we need we can use this ISO quality management for manage quality and monitor the process. And the information security, in the information security, we can also discuss about the ensure the system security. Yeah, so that would be the detailed standard for information security for ensure system security. And this is the relation for all the standard. So we can see in here that if we have a lot of more detailed standard, it will be more easy for us to implement the COVID in the activities of information system audit. Yeah, so that will be so in the summary, we can see in here that based on the COVID standard, we will have several domain that will be supported by several practice and standard. So that will be very important to understand, yeah, to see a lot of standard will be deal with us, and then and it's very important for you to see the relation between the standard. So that is will be the session 2 for our discussion. In this case, hopefully you can see that as information system auditor, we need to have a very wide range of standard that we need to use and to understand about how it works. And then if we can take all this knowledge, I think it's very easy for us to, and we very easy for us to implement to work in the information system auditors works. Yeah. So my suggestion for you is when you work as information system auditors, yeah, you need to have time and invest your time to understand, read, and then understand about the every standard that will be deal with us. So it's very important to know. At least you read the standard. At least you know what the structure, and then when you if you want to more have knowledge about it, so it is important to you need to dare to take the challenge. If, for example, you join as junior auditors, learn how the standard work from your seniors, and then you discuss with the expert, and then join the project. Because in every project, especially is in different organization, you will have a different point of view, different knowledge, different different understanding, and then in other things you will have a broad range of view when you deal with the information system audit for every specific organization with several standards that you need to deal with. So that will be very important. Yeah.